In 2103, a bar called the Wayward would be set up in the forest region of Appalachia. Its proprietor is a woman by the name of Dutchess. Prior to the Great War, Dutchess worked in medical practicing as a nurse, specifically in the ER, for 3 years. After leaving the profession, Dutch found a new calling as a drug kingpin, operating out of Welch, dealing chems such as buffout. Her operation was large and successful enough to attract the attention of government agencies, including the Bureau of Alcohol, Drugs, Tobacco, Firearms, and Lasers. She was placed under surveillance. A note can be found that reads, "We've been monitoring the home of the criminal known as Dutchess next door for about a week now, and have one recording that might be enough to pull a warrant, if Roberta Decland is willing to testify. However, I want to advise against that right now, despite my partner's insistence. I think it's unlikely that she will cooperate, and trying to lean on her now will just tip our hand. I've been leaving white X's on the mailboxes of the homes her goon Butch seems to visit the longest each day, because despite our best efforts, we've been unable to verify her operation's safe house. Her home is undoubtedly spotless. She's a smart cookie. If her stash is hidden anywhere in Welch, it'll be in one of those locations. Here's hoping that there's enough evidence there to send her away for good." Next to that note, there is a holotape titled Surveillance System Tape, August 8th, 2077.
Agent Danger reporting, ma'am.
Oh, it's Agent Danger today.
Yes, ma'am. Agent Tornado's retired. Too much collateral damage during missions.
Is that so?
Yep, Mama said we can't play Agent Tornado anymore. She didn't say anything about Agent Danger.
Well, aren't you a sharp cookie?
That doesn't sound like a particularly good cookie, ma'am.
I suppose it doesn't. Now, to what do I owe the distinct pleasure?
Mama said, go ask Miss Dutchess if she can cop us 2 extra tabs of Buffout. Gerald can't work without it, and she knows we're good for it.
Mama sent you to do her begging?
Yes, ma'am.
Because she knows you're my one weakness in this world.
I guess so.
Agent Danger, would you be willing to take a mission for me? I need 3 of the coldest, iciest Nuka-Colers they got down at Wabash's.
Agent Danger can do that.
That's my girl. Go quick, and you can have Butch's, too. Butch?
Yes, ma'am?
Go pay Betty a visit. Let her know this is the last credit she's ever getting. I'll keep Agent Danger occupied while you make your point crystal clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Though she managed to evade investigators through bribes and blackmail from a corrupt cop named Gerald Whitehead. She also had a hand in the automation riots by procuring weaponry for blue-collar miners.
Maud?
Jerry, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Not a social call, Maud. They're coming.
You want to be more specific? They who?
BADTFL.
The Bureau of Alcohol, Drugs, and No Fun is paying Welch a visit? Says who?
Says me, Duchess. You need to skip town, ASAP.
You're a crooked cop, Gerald. Associating with known smugglers of firearms and illicit substances. How can you be trusted?
Why are you making this so hard? I'm trying to keep you out of jail.
Gerald, please. This hurts to watch. Can we just be honest with each other? Hey, I'll start.
What are you...
My friends, plural, at the Bureau, say you've been making some big claims about this Appalachian drug kingpin you're about to bring in. The one you're trying to get rid of so your new friends from Charleston can take her territory. But wouldn't you know, all that extra yammering got them looking into your finances, and your house, and your car. And they didn't like what they found. So yes, Gerald, they're coming. But no one's coming looking for me. Hello, Mech. I wanted to let you know I've procured those tools you and your boys were asking after, along with all the nails and safety equipment you could need. But we don't do deliveries. Bring the money to my place in Welch. You know where to find the Duchess.
If asked about her life before the war, she will mention that she worked in pharmaceuticals and made some friends and lots of enemies. She wants to put her old life behind her, commenting that the Dutchess in Welch disappeared when the bombs dropped, a symbol for her erasing her past. She is known to make her own booze, known as Dutchess Dram. She keeps a ghoul named Mort as company, as well as an assaultron named Polly, and a strange, patriotic man that sells large amounts of gold bullion upstairs named Smiley. You'll first meet Dutchess being held at gunpoint by a raider named Batter, who demands information on a man named Crane. After the hostage crisis is resolved, you can speak to Dutchess to start the Hunter for Hire quest, which tasks the player with finding out more about the Free Radical gang that has been driving customers away. After the Free Radicals are dealt with, she will send you on a rescue mission to find out where her friend Saul and his robot companion Polly went. After saving the pair and eventually finding a new body for Polly, Dutchess will then lead you upstairs, and reveal to you that the elusive Crane everyone has been searching for was in fact the victim of the Scorched Plague, and confined to a padded room, kept secret from everyone else. You will then have to choose to either kill Crane or let him remain confined. Either way, you loot a map that will help you lead to the treasure of Golly Mine. After returning from Golly Mine and looting the treasure, she will ask you what it was, giving you a few options to tell her. After this, she will wish you luck and welcomes you to visit the Wayward again, where she will be a vendor for booze items. There is also a small miscellaneous quest that tasks you with piecing together some clues and finding Dutchess's stash in Welch.